Hello. What's up, you guys? Oh my gosh, I've got my amazing friend here, Vero Padilla, and I'm so excited to come on here and share you guys her testimonial story because we just currently launched two new products and we have a third new flavor, but the two new products are so cool, so good. Okay, so I'm really excited. I haven't had a chance to try our current product, the NAD Plus, which just currently launched. And I know that Vettel has like all these great things that she wants to share with you. And she was already trying to tell me about them before we even went live. And I was like, no, pump the brakes, girlfriend. Save it for the live, please, because there's just so many things that people are currently in the process of taking the product. And I'm over here like, what is it? How are you guys doing? I'm being that, what do you call those nosy people who are like all up in your business? That's what I've been doing lately. I've been messaging a bunch of friends because of this product line, and we're super excited. So I'm going to let Vettel here kind of just shake it up for you guys and introduce herself a little bit, shake it up, let her tell you a little bit about her experience because she just started the NAD supplements, and I really want to hear what she has to say. I know that there's a lot of hype around it, but this girl's real. She's all about the real. She does not play around when it comes to stuff like that. So, Ms. Vero, come on in, girl.
Take it away. Okay. Hey, everybody. My name is Vero Padilla. I live in Southern California, home of the Coachella Music Festivals. If you know where Palm Springs, Coachella is actually on the map now. So I'll just say Coachella.
Nice.
Um, Yes, these babies right here that I'm holding in our hand, which will be available if you're an associate, they'll be available October 13th, is when they're going to release it. We were able to get our hands on this at our Turnout Leadership Academy. Can I just say, I was a little skeptic because I am only 1 week post op. I didn't even think I should be taking these. I mean, you can't take anything without your doctor's permission or what have you. But I'm telling you, when they said cellular level, like
Yeah.
it would boost your metabolic. Well, hello, I was already taking stuff for our metabolic health, right? I was already drinking our Activate. I was already, um, because I had surgery, the type of surgery I had to be off all of our products for a month. So that way I could get my gut in order, get my stomach prepared for surgery.
Yeah.
Um, But when I was sitting in there listening to everything that this pill does, I was
Mm-hmm.
like, you know what? Screw the doctors. I'm taking this. I'm taking it right now. Like I could not wait. And let me just tell you, it makes you feel like a 2.0 version of yourself. Like I'm not even lying. The energy, the sleep, like I noticed the sleep. The first day I took it, I was like, okay, it was like taking our supplements, right?
Mm-hmm.
We went back after a full day of being in training. We went back to the hotel or to our room and I knocked out. And of course, 1 week post op, so I'm exhausted just sitting and a
Yeah.
lot to absorb. I woke up and I'm like, "Oh my god, like I feel like I was just like I felt like shoo, like I gained, like I gained
Yeah.
some. I was all like, okay, that's just day one. So day two, we're sitting there, and then I start feeling like a little pep in my step. Like I'm feeling great. Like,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So I was just like, do I want these pills to work that good? Like, is it really like happening? Like, is this really
Yeah.
today's day six? Okay. Day six. I've got okay. First of all, my suitcase is unpacked. It's put away. That never happens. It usually sits out for like a couple weeks. Okay.
What?
Um, I started. I have to whisper because I don't want my husband to know. But like, I started doing our closets. I started hanging up all our clothes that were just
Oh my
because.
God, you're so
Tell me who else does laundry and doesn't put it away right away. Like I'm such a procrastinator. Like I'll wash the laundry, but does it get hung up and put away? Absolutely not. You're gonna wear them again anyways. So yes, girl. Like I have been nonstop. Like go go go. Like I just and come nighttime, like I'm ready. Like it usually takes me a while. Like I'm on my phone scrolling through social media, sending messages. No, that hasn't been happening. I am literally in bed like 3 minutes in. 3 minutes in, and I mean, I'm telling you,
I'm out.
I never paid attention to this before. Like, I mean, day 6, come on. But all I gotta say, this is a booster. Like it literally, I feel like I've got the jets. Like I'm just like gonna go to the moon and stuff.
I love it. I can't wait till they release it. So I'm like some of you guys, okay? I can't get my hands on it yet. They got lucky because at the event they had the opportunity to get their hands on it, to be like the first of the first testers. And I just can't wait till they launch it, because your girl here needs good sleep, and she definitely needs another boost of energy. Girl, let me tell you this. I take ADHD meds, and I'm already like, whoo, you know what I mean? Like
Right.
super focused type of medication
Right.
that I take, because I got crazy ADHD. I didn't know how bad it was. I didn't know how bad it was until I was like on medication, and I realized that my brain just couldn't function. So I'm really excited about this supplement, because I'm like, what if I don't have to take the Vyvanse? Because what if this right here is something that could boost my cognitive function enough to where I can feel like
Yes.
I can focus and it's more natural? I'm all about being natural and trying to do everything I can to be natural, but some things with ADHD is hard. And running a business and ADHD is 10 times hard. So
And I'm glad
I'm
you
excited
touched on
about
that
this.
subject because focus is definitely what you're going to experience with this. I usually have squirrel brain, or I have, where are my
Yeah.
keys? Where's my phone? Where's this? Where's that? Like it's terrible. It's
Yeah.
terrible. And then I'm 46, so I'm in the midst of perimenopause. So
Mhm.
I mean, can I just say, like, where has NAD been my whole life? I
Yes,
do know that
girl.
they offer it in shot form, like people actually, but it's really expensive. And the
Yeah.
fact that we have a plant-based version of this is just, it blows my mind. Like it really does. Like
I love
it's
it.
like NAD, what?
I know. And we do what? So my sister was actually talking about that. The shots. She's like, you can go get the shots, and I'm like, I don't like needles, because I don't. I'm not. I'm one of those people. I see a
Same,
needle and I'm just like,
same.
like don't touch me. I'm just not. I don't like it. So when she was like, you can go get peptides and NAD and a needle, and I was doing all the research when I first thought about it, because I was going through some health issues, trying to get to an underlying cause of my health issues, and NAD is one of the things that came across. And one of the things that I love about it, that most people don't know this, but it helps people who are insulin resistant.
Yes,
So I
yes,
love that. I love that, because I know I have it, and I know it causes me to feel tired, fatigued after I eat. It causes
right.
that foggy brain, all that. NAD puts that energy inside your cells, so you can
I,
feel energized. It is
I want to
feeding
add
the
something.
mitochondria. Yes, girl.
I want to add something to that because I didn't realize it. Well, again, being 1 week post-op, I wasn't really eating, right? Like I'm starting to eat food again, like soft
Yeah.
foods. And being in Vegas, just being very careful, mindful. But I noticed I'm down 4 pounds since coming back. Like that's crazy because they weigh you the day of surgery. So
Oh,
when I got on the scale this morning, because I'm like, okay, let me just compare apples to apples because I'm going to see my doctor today so he can check my stomach. And I was like, oh my God, I lost 4 pounds. That's not coincidence. That is not
no.
coincidence at all. Like it's crazy,
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
So
When your cells have energy to function, your whole body just wakes up. And you have you okay, crazy question, because I know this happens to you when your metabolic system fires up, but do you ever feel like you're sweating a little bit more, like you're a
oh
little?
yeah, girl,
Yes,
all the
I
time.
love it. That's a good sign. That means your body is breaking down and burning that fat, that it's not storing it, it's using it. It's so, wow, that's so
Girl,
amazing.
you'll start seeing the sides of my hair. This is where it was all sweat. I was like, whoo. I was like, Lord. Yes, that's exact. Yes. Mm-hmm.
Yes. Once you're this is for those of you guys who are taking NAD. I told you, I'm a research freak. Okay. I'm one of those
Yep.
people who guys like into the research and all that kind of stuff back there. You are gonna burn. You're gonna burn hot
Yes.
at the beginning, because your system is like, waking
Yep.
up and your
And it's
cells
been
are grabbing
happening to
all
me
that
ever
fat.
since I started taking them. Like I
Yes.
was just out of nowhere. I just start sweating and
That
I'm like,
is
oh my
so
God. I'm like,
awesome.
but like yourself, I started looking to see like, hey, is that one of the, and
Yeah.
it sure is. It's when I started, I was like, woo. I was just like, okay, let's go.
I know, bring it on. I think the sweat, you're eliminating those toxins, you're eliminating all that funk from your body, and you're burning all that fat. I think it's great. I think it's going to offer so many benefits to so many people. I'm obsessed with NAD. It's like one of those things where you just have that one thing where you're obsessed with. That's me. I'm obsessed with the NAD. When I heard, I called it, by the way, Vero. I knew the company was going to launch it. Everyone's like, what do you guys think of it? I was like, I bet you they're launching NAD. I was like, oh, yeah, they
Okay,
did.
listen. I'm like you, and I kind of had a feeling it was too because I seen a post. Somebody posted a couple months ago, what do you know about NADs? When I
Mhm.
saw that post, I said, that's our next product. I knew
Woo!
right off the bat that was going to be our next product. So,
Yep.
yeah. So it got leaked. It kind of got leaked before, but
Oh, sneaky, sneaky, sneaky people. I love it. So if
but
you
I'm
guys,
just,
if
oh, go
anyone
ahead.
else is giving your testimonials, drop them in the comments below. And please get back to the person who invited you to this live, guys, because I know we've got people jumping in right now. So go ahead, Vero. What you got? What you got?
No, I was just saying I was so fortunate because I almost didn't go to Trinot Leadership Academy. I had every reason not to go. I was just like Vegas is not for the weak. Like you literally, there's a lot of walking. There's a lot of. Thank God I was able to get an electric scooter while I was there, but it is
I love
definitely
it.
not for the weak. And I'm so
No,
glad because let me tell you the goodies that we came home with.
I'm
Yeah,
so
I
jealous.
mean, that's what I'm actually drinking right here. So if you're
Yeah.
obsessed with our strawberry protein, our Clear Plus, or just the regular Clear, you're definitely gonna love this Blue Hawaiian. I
Mhm.
get everybody's taste buds are different, but I get like a little hint of coconut. Like I don't know if you like coconut or not, but it
Nice.
does taste tropical. And like I said, you do get a hint of the coconut. It's delicious, and it's definitely something. Since I'm trying to increase my protein intake,
Right.
I mean, this is a no brainer. And I'm tired of
Yeah.
milky protein shakes and stuff like I added to my
Yes.
to my mojo, which I call it my promo because I got protein and mojo together.
Yes.
But yeah, this is
No,
delicious.
I love our protein drinks. I think one of the most important things you can do to boost your metabolic system, to fire up your system, is in the morning, in the afternoon, get yourself some protein. We don't
What the
absorb
heck?
enough. We don't have enough. We don't eat enough. And
Yep.
I love that they came up with a very tropical flavor. And that made me really excited because I was like, I love our protein drink. So this is going to add to the extra flavors that I'm going to have in my little storage over here. And I'm like telling my husband, don't touch my stuff. Don't touch I'm not sharing.
I actually bought two more bags because that's how much I liked it. Like when I first saw the color when they were
Mixing it.
giving, yeah, and I thought, oh, is that going to be a blue raz? I'm like,
Yeah.
But yeah, Blue Hawaiian, it's definitely, this is my jam. I haven't mixed the two yet. I do want to try mixing the strawberry with this just to kind of, tweak it or maybe add in a blue raz in here.
Yeah.
The just to see. I mean, we get creative with our when we start mixing products and stuff, but delicious. 10 out of 10.
I love this. All right, guys, we're going to fire up this next topic. And I know some of you guys know people, so please tag them. We want to get as many people out there and the word on these products. But let's tell them a little bit about this new travel program. Okay, I don't know about y'all, but I love to travel. I have been traveling since I was 16 years old. I have seen different parts of the world. And sometimes it was like the best thing to just kind of have the opportunity to experience all of these different places. And as I got older, let's all be real. Sometimes we just don't got the money to be taking everybody with us. And that was one of my things. I have a big family. So I can never afford a ticket for me and the kiddos and, like trying to get
Yeah.
everybody. When I went to Disney, I spent $15,000 at Disney. Okay, let me tell you, things get expensive. Travel gets expensive. The hotels, the food, the drive, right? Renting an Uber or renting a car, all these
Yep.
things. our company launched a travel program that I think is really cool. You can save 65%, up to 65%.
65.
Yeah, over 850,000 places worldwide. And that includes things like cruise, your car, right? Rent a car
Car,
rentals.
condos, there's, oh yeah.
So,
It,
so many
it's
things.
really, it's a really, let me just say something. So for those who travel, it is a membership,
Hmm.
it's a membership to get these savings.
Hmm.
Um, we were able to get our hands on it as soon as they launched it. And I mean, I truly feel there's no comparison. I truly think that
Right.
we have, I'm not just being biased because we are not travel,
Mhm.
but I really think that we have the best rates. The beauty of this subscription program is that even if you don't travel, like you don't use it, but you pay for it monthly, Trinot Travel is going to give you a voucher at the end of your
Wow.
12 months. It's a voucher valued up to $2,500. So let's
Right.
just say you didn't use it, but in your 12-month, you're going to get that voucher to use. Now, because how we get paid here, we have our spouse accounts, right? So I
Right.
signed my husband up for the travel as well. So that way
Yeah.
we can join those two vouchers together so we can have a $5,000 voucher. Again, whether
Mm.
we use it or not, which is insane because we just had a family reunion last month or 2 months ago, which
Mhm.
we were looking for a room. We stayed at a
Right.
Marriott. And then we had we had a birthday party to go to out of town. So there
Mhm.
was us looking for a room spur of the moment. So the beauty of this, and somebody just reached out to me last night. They're planning to go to Laughlin and they're like, um,
Wow.
does Trinot Travel have like good deals? I'm like, oh my God, it's a no brainer. Like, so it's endless. I mean, I know a lot of people do Airbnb. We have condos. We have that option for condos. Especially a lot of my family, like yourself. I have a big family. They
Yeah.
like to rent cabins. They like to rent,
Yeah. Yeah.
and because of Trinot Travel, we're actually going to do something different this Thanksgiving. We're actually going to
Right.
get a room somewhere just so we can get out and do something different. We're not going to do the traditional stay at home turkey dinner. We're
Right.
going to travel because why not?
Oh, why
Why
not? I mean,
not?
you have the benefits, the perks. You get to save money and build those points for like free travel. Yes, do it.
And
You know,
I've
it's so
never been to Mexico. I'm going to Mexico. I'm planning
really,
a trip in January. Like those are the kind of things like and it's
yeah,
crazy because if you're someone who money is tight and money has been an issue, this is
yeah,
the this is the prime example of why you should have our membership program because it allows you to do those things. Like you said, you're a big
right,
family and you can't afford for everybody. My
yeah,
son, he's about to turn 18. This kid, there's nobody I know that loves hotels more than my son. He's like, are we gonna
right.
get a hotel? Are we gonna like he loves to just get out of Dodge, like let's go somewhere.
Right. And you know what's
So
so cool? So speaking of families, I have a friend, she's on our team, she's a mama. And moms, we don't get a lot of vacation opportunities. Like we said, big families cost a lot of money. She
yeah.
says she won't be on tonight's call because this girl, she's like, I'm taking advantage. She goes, I will be missing tonight's call, ladies, taking advantage of our travel discounts. We booked a room at the island. I'll be there in spirit. So a mama, just imagine, who can't really get away very much. And she's like, wait a minute, I
Mm-hmm.
have this travel program. I can take my
Yep.
whole family with me. And she's off on an adventure. Like, that's how life should be. That's what the adventures are supposed to be like. And I love that our travel program does that. And with being a part of this company, you have that second option too, like you said, the account. So there are so many great things happening right now, you guys. I love your testimonial so far, Vero. I think it's going to get 100% better because you're just taking it's like just 6 days, right? You said only six
6
days.
days. That's it.
So
6 days
that's
in.
it in 6 days. That's crazy. And I can't wait
Trust
to see.
me, I was second guessing myself. I said, no way. Like, am I just that excited? Because
You're
trust me,
just
when you come off of leadership, you're still,
right.
everything's exciting. You're still
Yes.
like hyped up. You're still pumped up. And then I'm like, no, something's definitely different. Like, something is definitely different.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I gotta run because I have another call to get into, and I have to take my oldest to his school. So we got a lot going on. But Vero, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I love you and I love all the testimonials. And I'm gonna be so jealous watching all of you guys post these travel things. And I'm over here going, hold on, hold on. I'm booking mine too. Give me one moment. All right, but I love you so much, Vero. Thank
I
you for
love you.
sharing.
Thanks for having me.
Bye. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good one.